The Basque Country has been forged by deeply rooted values, like reliability and tenacity. Iron, the sea and wood are the foundations on which we have grown up. The early days were uncertain and unpredictable, and it wasn't easy to know where we were heading. But we knew we were getting it right, that together we would get the Basque Country off the ground. We were creating a way of going about things and living which was working. Our effort was worthwhile, and time has shown that we got it right. When circumstances became difficult, we knew how to strengthen our values and fight for our aims. The experience of each person provided us with a global vision. Reliability in work and know-how became known as productivity and quality. Crossing frontiers became internationalization, and technology, research and development began to be a part of us. It is in these areas in which vocational training in the Basque Country has accomplished some tremendous achievements. The capacity to change and adapt has linked us to companies at all times, and we have been able to respond effectively to our production system. We have never lost hope or the will to progress and reinvent ourselves. The networks formed by sharing objectives have turned us into an international benchmark. That is why today, when the economic situation is once again critical, we are ready to reinvent ourselves and drive forward through training and learning. We do not intend to forget the work done so far. It is a good foundation. But we've already begun to explore new paths and set ourselves fresh challenges, new formulas and new recipes for success. The values of work and effort continue to be valid, flexibility and agility which are indispensable for change. Through innovation and commitment, we create value, the value of qualified people. Professional training is today synonymous with competitiveness, pure and simple. We make all our services, tools, abilities and attitudes available to companies. We are revamping ourselves so that we can support large and small enterprises, businesses that have been functioning for generations, as well as others that are emerging. Vocational training in recent years has been contributing towards setting up many successful companies. We have given to all of them the best of our vocational training, and it's now that many of them have managed to open up their way internationally. We have to be the best. We can be the best because each of the parts that make up the whole is working day after day to make our country the best. People who are willing, organized into groups or in networks, are striving to go on moving forwards. This work, this perfect mechanism we are part of, could not succeed if any of them were missing. Few places in the world can vouch for quality quite as we do. Today we can certify our capacity to improve through the Centres for Vocational Training, which have achieved the 500 and 400 EFQM points. And the so many centres with the ISO 9000, ISO 14000 and ISO 18001 certificates, and the Investors in People certificate. They all vouch for the quality of the services they offer. We are always a step ahead, thanks to the effort made by everyone. We are working today with our sights set on tomorrow as we develop prototypes, design new products and new materials. We offer over 168,000 hours of training for employment, and we remain more identified than ever with individuals and companies as we address their needs. In the area of innovation, we are working on 65 applied projects that will be specifically responding to companies' needs. We are going to find a way out of this. We know that this country is as competitive as it is, largely thanks to our effort, and that we will be a key component in the country we're going to build. Our roots are well established, the trunk is increasingly stronger, and our branches reach the whole economic base. We have the capability, we are competitive, we are innovative, we are entrepreneurs. We are the key for addressing the current uncertainty with confidence and optimism, turning our youngsters into the best professionals. We are the Basque Country's vocational training, a living, competitive and prepared force. We are ready. Prest gaude.